Yellow. There's a water, right?
You got nothing to run. You got nothing.
Right.
Mike 96. Mike 96. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Mahomes now on first down. This is Shepard on the catch. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Good work.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So first and 10 now from the 30. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Let's go.
A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Watch the safety creep.
Take 30.
Watch the shit. Watch the shit.
Right now. You got 58.
Watch the shit.
Check. Bravo.
Press down.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Hey, we got to seal. Man.
All right.
That's track.
Hey, take 26.
Come.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Packers. Aaron Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works every year before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
Yeah, that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10.
Hey, 96 is coming.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
26. Hey, Delta.
It's just me.
Inside.
It's just me and you. Big Ed.
Delta over here.
Rush in.
Looking for the guy, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Sponge. No. Tighten up. Tighten up.
Five.
Change the mic.
Now Jones. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Blue 58.
Hey, watch the sled.
Yeah, Liz. Back north.
Check three.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting him to 1st.
Let's put that team on the
Number 50. Hey, you block over here.
Watch the twist.
Now 1st down carry by Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Zoom.
6-0 our score after 1.
Green 18.
Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Jump out.
Check. Crouch.
White left.
Switch.
Green 18.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. It's picked up just short of midfield. Over the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has deployed in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. 7 yards on the pickup there. It'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Yellow. 480. Here
I come again.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. 1st down, here's the run to Montgomery. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Yellow! Hey, let's go! Hey, 15!
They run. Montgomery. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
57 colors.
96 is coming. We got Mike 96.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll run forward Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. As these guys can now take the lead with the extra point. The extra point splits the uprights, and they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay. I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You're right, because that's part of it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kyle Ford. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return starts.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 40.
15.
Switch.
Hey, yo, go.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
I'm coming.
15, yellow.
Watch the whip.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Yellow.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to
Attack.
On second down, it's Montgomery. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Yellow. Let's go, Wally.
I'm going to run you over. Out.
Hey, Ripple.
Staying open. Staying open.
I'm there.
Under 10. 10.
On first down, Mahomes. He's got Burton here. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. A quick throw, here's Shepard. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Sterling Shepard. His third touchdown now on the year as the Bears push further out in front. Point after, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play caller. Because a one-play drive, we throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance. I think maybe you do play action, show your quarterback, get your confidence in him, and let him throw another one.
Watch the shot.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
He was pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence. That borders on arrogance. Put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get a field goal.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's probably a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
He's not going to get me.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. To Shepard, complete over the middle. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Team showed up.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's complete left side to Shepard. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's another Bears first down.
Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is no good. Close, but no cigar, just wide right. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they want to be positive with it. Guys, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Well, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Rodgers now throwing again. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Hey, 96 is coming. We got Mike 96.
Hey, 57 colors.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. Well, you saw that one, but it's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 21, and they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they're getting them in check on the scoreboard. This is Jones. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring out a 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense off the offense, now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Yellow.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. That springs free. Montgomery loses it. And the Packers pick it up. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free, creating something good for your team.
Jones, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
From the 41, Rodgers. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
Here, Mike.
Watch it, screen, watch it.
Right now, you got 58.
Take his screaming.
Screen 19.
On first down, Jones. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Safe.
630.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Complete. Richardson has it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well. Exactly right. Gavin has some precision in throwing the ball.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
Hey, normally we would talk about this more as basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
After the sack on first down, Rodgers. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Robert Quinn able to record his 5th sack of the season. Back at Soldier Field. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Check nine. Uncle, over here. 36.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's going to be caught by Richardson. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to the 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for him. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. Oh, and Sanders pushed it to the right. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, just kicking a field goal there, that's a decision that could be open to second guessing. You're trying to get back within a field goal, but it didn't work out as planned.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball out for you. I think if that ball goes to the post, the defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
Yeah, good for 22 and a first down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, but it's going to be second down. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41.
You better break.
Hey, Ridley.
Right now.
On second down, Montgomery. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking deep for Gabriel. This is coming inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point up and through, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
First down is Rodgers. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Let's get up.
Inside.
To throw is Rodgers. To throw again. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 35. So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 35-yard line. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took it a little too far. It's second down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I was going to ask you what you pinned on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. If they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his second TD of the game, his sixth on the year. As his guys are back within a single score. This time, the extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
16.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles. And I think operated in that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Mike 96. Ready? Showing up.
Come back.
Switch it, switch it.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mahomes. This is Shepard on the catch. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Montgomery, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively, but there could be some opportunities.
You said key 3rd down. I like that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
And what would the Diamondbacks that time on defense? Just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
58, right there. I got it. He's crashing.
Montgomery back to the ground. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and it was Patrick Mahomes leading the way.
He doesn't seem to get ruffled no matter where he plays, does he? Home, on the road. If you put him in a neutral site, which he hopes one day would be the Super Bowl, he plays at a high level. We know about the big right arm, but I think it's the poise that I'm really admiring out of this youngster and watching him play. How about the first 3 games of his career in the NFL as a starter in 2018? He's had a record for touchdown passes with 13.
Yeah, you think back to that entrance, and he has just kept it up. Amazing what he's been able to do. So for Chicago, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons.